Tell people, I had to use this beat for this one. It's a thing about false love, fake love. The story Texas A&M didn't really get out last year. It's about how A&M supposedly had a debate regarding hiring a DEI inclusion personnel around campus. And the study still showed that A&M practices have resulted in more students feel like they don't belong. So like Scott, a professor of political science at Boise State and a fellow at the Claremont Institute, showcased recent article after years of implementing DEI programs, students still feel they don't belong on campus. During the early 2010s, I believe it was A&M tried to make measures to create more inclusive campus, including programs like Advanced, which addresses the focused goal of having more women in science and engineering workforce over the years. The university also implemented a plan in diversity in 2010, which will become the cornerstone for all of A&M's feeder schools going forward. But despite the efforts, 82% of the white students feel like they belong, 55% of the black students feel they belong, 76% Hispanic students feel the same. While in 2015, it was 92% of the white students, 82% of the black students, 88% of the Hispanic students. People are asking, well, why has the numbers went down? Because it's not one thing to have the school try to implement the diversity when your alumni and your community does not believe it. So the problem with A&M has always been the fact that location. If you're not a certain tent when it comes down to going to Texas A&M, and a broader extent PWIs, if you're not benefiting them currently, then they'll do what's called a public acceptance. They'll say they're trying to help, they'll say they're trying to change the ways, but at the same time, they're not gonna actually do anything. We've seen the protests recently about Palestine. Let's not forget the protests before George Floyd and after George Floyd at Texas A&M and schools in the South around black inclusion. This is why the push has always been HBCUs, because unlike those who were segregated, we never were segregated, which means we don't have a history of treating you like less than. It's Coach Simmons, once again pushing for HBCU love over fake love. I'm out.